Hey y'all, you know what? I don't even know where to start. I'm sorry. Because I just saw something so triggering and it really made me reevaluate everything that I was just been talking about for the last couple of days about the 4B movement. And I want to say, I don't think all my exes didn't love me. I don't think that. I think they did love me. But you know what really fucked up my life? Navy Federal. And I just saw the lawsuit come out about Navy Federal owing $96 million. And it really triggered the fuck out of me because that's really what fucked up my last relationship. And I kind of let my baby daddy get in my head, say this man didn't love me and blah, blah, blah. But really, what happened was Navy Federal, y'all. And I'm just tired of America fucking with us. Let me stop cussing. I'm tired of America messing with us, especially black people. Jim Crow was a psychological genius. He has us all ensnared. Like, America's so doomed, yo. Like, because when I realized what happened to my last relationship, and it was really behind Navy Federal stealing all that money from us due to, just go look at the article. Just type in Navy Federal scam. And there was an inside job that me and my partner got hit with that really turned our lives upside down, and me nor him has recovered mentally, financially, between each other. That broke us, both of us. It delayed me getting my children. And I'm thinking, you know, what trips me up is, yeah, he done some dumb shit. I'm not gonna lie, he has. But it really started with the fact that a man that taught me everything I know in construction and worked so hard and get his money stolen. Now disregard whatever he might have done in his past, like karma wise. But in my relationship and what I know I deserve, that shouldn't have happened. How this man work as hard as he do to get it stolen from Navy Federal, and it literally cost us everything. All for now them to finally get caught, and we have already done so much damage to each other behind this. I was mad he wasn't strong enough. He was mad I was too strong, you know, and it was still behind Navy Federal stealing all that money from the company he had built and I had helped him. And it was amongst so many other things and other factors, like my baby daddy mama playing with me with the kids and defect. You know what? My last relationship wasn't that bad. It just got bad when we got all that money stolen. And I just wanted to make that clear that I ain't even trying to be on this 4B movement shit. Let me take it all back. I don't give a damn what nigga is shitty, because at the end of the day, your husband fall off, you probably should still leave him anyway, because men are just not pleasant when they don't have money. They're just not pleasant. That's why it's always crucial to be careful. But this was an inside job that shouldn't happen to anybody, especially the way it happened to us. We had 126 overdraft fees with money in the bank. And now they're finally coming out and saying that Navy Federal did this. And my family wouldn't believe me. My baby daddy wouldn't believe me. My baby daddy mama wouldn't believe me. And now it's finally coming out. And part of me feels a little vindicated, but part of me is beyond pissed, because it fucked up my relationship with this man greatly. And we hurt each other a lot behind this shit. So let me clear up the 4B movement. I'm not gonna cancel out love. I like love. I like men. I just know better then hey, don't stick around with no man that's broke. That shit's not gonna be okay. Trust me. But when everything was fine with us financially, aside from the occasional him texting his ex, it never got no worse than that, really. Which I didn't care. I really didn't care about him texting his ex. I didn't care. But it's just me listening to this garbage bullshit online, me listening to my baby daddy saying he just wanted to hit it, he never wanted to get the kids, when I know what happened with Navy Federal. This breaks my heart, y'all. That America is just savage. And it was always savage. It was built off savagery. Black men are confused due to Jim Crow. Black women are just as bad as black men. The whole black community is trash.com. So I'm not even gonna talk about this shit no more, because it's so much to unpack. I'm gonna vent about it maybe when I get my life together, but it's so much that I've observed with even having abortions and C-sections, and like, America is a sick place. It's a sick place, and there's so many things and layers to it. I'd be damned if I center my life around a 4B movement. Bitch, I'm trying to get some money. I don't give a damn about a 4B movement. Yes, I'm going to require men to do more still. I'm not going to open my legs up, because that's still a detriment. But at the end of the day, I don't dislike men. I love being around men, and I need somebody to take out my trash. You know what I mean? So I just want to make that clear, that really Navy Federal is the reason why my life is so jacked up and why there was so many delays, because we just really, after that stuff happened, it was a 6-month battle with Navy Federal, and we got stranded and homeless in Vegas in 111 degree weather, stuck in quicksand because we had no money. Like, y'all don't understand what we went through. I said we were stuck in quicksand and we had no money, but Navy Federal gave us $600 and told us to get a lawyer, and now finally they're getting hit with a nationwide lawsuit after this done been this happened a year and a half ago. It's about to be 2 years almost since this robbery from Navy Federal, and me and that man, we hurt each other so much behind this shit. I really just I'm gonna get some rest and get on my shit, because ain't no way so much outside forces really messed up one of the best relationships I had. And I'm not talking about because we're boyfriend and girlfriend, just friendship. That was my friend, and money tore us up. And it wasn't even that. It was just the fact that the bank itself stole from us. And it was really crazy after that. Like, life has really not been the same for me or him mentally, because all that happened to him, and it delayed me getting my kids. And we had ended up with very bad habits that we just could not break, because it was just so depressing that we lost our job behind that. We lost a really good job behind that, because the owner loved us so much that they was giving us extra bonuses and everything, and they didn't even want to believe us when my ex was trying to tell them that they were garnishing his. Then listen, they did. The boss from my last job was so pissed at us because they thought we was just taking the money and taking advantage of them, and they wouldn't believe that Navy Federal was funneling the money, because it was so hard to explain what the hell was happening. And I really want to call that man back, because that shit broke my ex. That shit broke me. Navy Federal, America, tighten up.